Malachi has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Right, let's pop in and say hi.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Can we say paranoid?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Yeah, got it.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Yo, Bagley, think I can get in through the windows?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Cool, I'm all over it. Ah, shit, Bags. You were right. We got traps all over the place.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Cool, I'm all over it.
Welcome to Clear and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
and I guess it just hit off a bit too much. Fast forward a couple of hours, there's bullets on the front of the chimney.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, bruv. It's cool.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Nah, bruv. Think more underground.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Go on. Kill me. Fact is, Albion knows you're in London and you're fucked.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
No fucking shit, man. Why do you think I'm here right now, huh?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Look, get this straight, you twat. I want your help, and we want to get back at Cass too. He did all them bombings and he came for us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. Table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Fuck! Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking fuck.
Disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizer or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. he'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain. Hello, resistors. This is the bug, keeping the fire of hope alive in the vacuum of today's Britain.
Tower of London. Shit. There's no way we're getting in there.
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Yo, what I going, fam?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yo, since when do we answer to you? Cass got some big meeting about his new project. This whole city's gonna be fucked if we don't stop him. Do you get that?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Ping me with their personal info.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
An automated Nigel Cass. Surely a step up from a human Nigel Cass.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Yo, how the fuck we gonna recruit us a PMC?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking.
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
I think we'd all be happy with that. We'd all know where we stood.
You hear him being praised for his diplomatic skills all the time, so the best mark of diplomacy is when nothing happens. So good diplomacy is indistinguishable from him doing absolutely nothing.
Yo, you look like you could play a part in taking back London.
You say that like you're with DedSec. Maybe you can help save the next dozen people I plan to shag.
What are you talking about?
Absolutely everyone I've ever dated has completely disappeared. And I'm partially to blame. Sirs, Albion, the Kellys, they're using my puller data to abduct everyone I've ever been with. Here, I've identified all the conniving key players and resources they're using. Help me find my lost loves. That'll earn you my trust.
Cool, I'll see what I can do.
It is also all reality. Thanks once again to Optic. According to Gleam, the Optic system is now the most secure it's ever...
What the fuck was that about, Bagley?
Oh no, he's off his fucking lid for sure. Allegedly, his shadowy cabal is headquartered at a nearby Albion field office. Might be worth investigating regardless.
All right then, let's get debunking.
Automate my fucking eye!
DedSec calling. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to get me blood going.
What did I even do?
Right, what do we have, Bags?
Some Albion guards posted here are selling pallets of high-tech weaponry to Clan Kelly at a healthy markup. I mean, sure, it's corrupt, but it hardly rises to the level of evil scheme.
Time to destroy some shit.
Assemblies of over 5 units will be distracted.
Who do you think you are?
Protests are dangerous for civilians and have the potential to turn violent. Offenders will be arrested.
You hear that noise?
Offenders will be arrested.
Affiliation with illegal insurgent groups such as DedSec is unlawful.
That is completely unacceptable.
Inside your vehicle at all times.
There are the weapons.
Hold! Back up! I need back! Shut! Taking fire!
Well, look at you. You stamped out that conspiracy so thoroughly it never existed in the first place. Shall we inform our friend?
Engaging target.
Search the area. Check doors and corners. Go. Drone, search protocol. Must have got away. All right, let's wrap this up.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
I can take care of this. Just send me the details. So, we eliminated every person on your list. But there was no conspiracy, just corrupt people taking advantage of a bad situation.
I suppose you also believe my former flings were simply ghosting me. Those colluding bastards want you to think that so they can keep using Puller to kidnap people for God knows what. Well, you got the ball rolling. I'm really grateful for that.
People like us with particular skills. We have a responsibility. You should join DedSec.
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
To our first radio cars, we've been here to serve this city.
Welcome to DedSec. With you on board, we'll be unstoppable.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Great.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Join the elite team serving London. Albion is recruiting today.
Why? Yeah, but why?
So creepy.
Well, first of all, I unplug all the time. I do. I go for walks.
You've seen that.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Investigation underway.
You don't look familiar. Well, get your hands off me!
Me nah see them.
Let's find him.
It doesn't have to be like this. Give it.
Perform search.
Look for anything suspicious. Clear. Moving on. This is all just.
Sorry, you were in the way.
Keep looking. It's got to be here somewhere.
Could be anywhere right now.
Fuck's sake. Let's go. What the fuck?
Listen here. I'm going to tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history, of its culture. And great, powerful men of...
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You Cass expert, you. You seen his puller profile or something?
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Give me a break.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
You been up there lately? There are some parts of the city that needs good working over with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the element.
Sure, that's what we're taking care of them, you mean DedSec?
I've heard some talk on the street.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company, but I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh my. I'm not one to make light of one's mental health, but Cass clearly has issues. And he's been put in charge of keeping London safe.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
thinking? What's the point, you know?
Trouble at the gun bombing. A couple of men didn't show up to work.
Every day there's a bloody gunfight on the
No, Director Cass is a genius engineer, but everything he designs is weaponized.
I know, he's a little obsessed, but he's trying to keep people
Director Cass, I've been unable to reach the Commissioner's office.
He's stalling. Doesn't matter. It won't change anything. I won't allow it to change anything. Damn him. Yet another fool who knows what the right thing to do is, but lets emotions get in the way.
He's still scheduled to attend. Would you like him removed?
No. Despite all, we need to work with the official government. Send a security detail to make sure he attends. Dress it like a state privilege and sit him front and center at the meeting. He'll be key to my getting the others to fall into line.
Don't even joke about it. I don't...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How the bloody hell do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
No, not me!
Let's take down this fool.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Anyone can be with a gun in hand. It's crass. He does seem in a hurry to launch this Themis project. None of what I've heard is comforting. Damn. Drinks are on me. Shit! I don't like this one bit. What on earth was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Don't comply, goddammit. I'll put you in hospital, please. No. I need help. I'm leaving, whatever is going on. Huh? What? I'm innocent!
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Received. Responding to the situation now.
Degenerates!
Fuck! It's DedSec! Help!
Twat! I'm sure that... Look! This is wrong! Watch it, will you?
I'm in pursuit of the target.
I had them! Let's plan out! Be quick about it!
No visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
You seem nervous. Glad somebody's cleaning up the streets. No, I'm just
fucking move, right?
Stop wasting my... Oh, you can't be...
Someone needs to stop, DedSec.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect? Over.
We'll nail this one. Drone, have a look around.
It was mental. So these people, they robbed...
Oh, shit.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
I want to hear your concern, but not if you're agitated. It's for our safety. See? Isn't that much better? I'm glad we understand each other.
DedSec? Nope. Never liked them, never did.
You know what? You stay. I'll go. I hear something.
All right, back to my day job.
Haha!
cherry popped.
Come on.
Seems Albion has a surveillance network in Lambeth that makes 1980s East Germany look like present-day East Germany. I'm sure the people of Lambeth will be interested to know just how closely they are being watched.
I hope everyone is okay.
What the?
Yeah, I guess.
People, not machines! People, not machines!
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yes! This is the perfect spot for some community art. Perfect! Just what this spot needed.
Not just anyone could heroically vandalize a hospital, but you're not just anyone, are you? The people of Lambeth are sure to love this. Well done.